in the league no more. Stop being a little whore all the time. God damn. My stream is up. Shut the fuck up.
They'll start out on the ground and set the quarter. And always shoots and tackles. He's got some space. He was running 100 yards last week. He told us he was still a little ambitious and he wants to hit that 200 mark.
Every fucking game. Every game he play, he in somebody DM or posting shit in the fucking chat. Oh, this dude doing this. This dude doing this. Just play the fucking game, bro. God damn. You ain't getting paid for this shit.
The Giants at 7-5 now in the year. This is the last time Nelson going to get 2 in a row. And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home ground behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one. From the 42-yard line, second down and 8. They'll set up.
Like, he's straight crying like a little, bro, you gotta put your stream up. Bro, you gotta put your stream up. And then look, he put in chat talking something, of course commands don't need to follow the rules. He's a fucking whore. Just turn the game on. Like, bro. But when you're a bitch, and that's all you can do is be a bitch.
Well, the first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Giants played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in the contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually on average giving up 18 points a game. So to be under that, that's a terrific achievement.
Say, he the main reason why everybody want to fucking lead the league. Because he's a fucking whore. And always crying like a little bitch. At some point in life, you gotta stop being a bitch, bro. Cuff your nuts and be a man. Shut the fuck up and just play the game like everybody else. Like, god damn. Bitch about everything. Your wife must run your bitch ass.
Chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Complete, it's Dixon. So the completion was also at 9 yards. And they'll have a second and 1 forthcoming.
And I think this is a round we'll see more as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, holding him for a short game.
Second down. We'll talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, first down before he's brought down at the 3. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Robinson.
too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there. Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
You know what he mad about? Because about 5 minutes ago, and I still run the same scheme. I run stretch right, stretch left. I run the stretch scheme, a zone read scheme, like I played in high school. You mad because I got a scheme that I run and I know, and I do it well. Stop that shit. And back then we didn't have no rules against running the same play and doing that shit. And when we had a rule, I stopped doing it. Then they said we can make a playbook. So I picked all the plays with what? That scheme in it. So I can go back and forth wherever I want. He still get mad. All he do is this. Bitch, stop it.
That's the point of fucking football.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It's like the fucking goddamn.
With me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
Goddamn. Seahawks used to run cover 3 all the fucking time. Couldn't nobody beat them motherfuckers though. You knew exactly what coverage they was in. Every fucking time. One shell high. So you know motherfuckers never play football for real. Video game fucking superheroes. Bro, the motherfucker, you can't run the same play. I didn't watch the NFL motherfucker run the same play back to back to back until the motherfucker stop that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Against the pass, they had some issues ranked number 23 in the NFL right now. I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary. Out of the gun now on third down. That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think you have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works. That's pulled in at the 32.
Can't get my scrotum square.
And the Commanders will take over a 1st and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well. Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And when he scored, that's what he was getting from his team. He's out there making a nice hit. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He's forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up a touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise. Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Good way to get rid of it.
Play action. Throw right side. He's got this down to the 35. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down in the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground. Make it 2nd and 4. It's a really nice job by them picking up the blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Second down. Now. His second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
One of the ones that's really worked its way into Lexington is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out. Not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense helped to get the ball back. They've played every part of this one side has to be an optimal level.
So here's Shudak following the touchdown, back out to kick off. And that one happens back to the end zone to start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Reload.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go. Go, Riggs. Go. Ready.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he'll be tackled right on the chop at a 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Looking Hyatt's way once again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ready.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
70.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go now.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
70 Lions.
In motion right, that's Hyatt. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then...
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. But he will not come anywhere close to the first down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs.
Come on, bro. You know me better than that.
And Washington will have a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Howell's throw taken in by McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. An injury going to pause the game here, and it looks like it's Terry McLaurin who's in some discomfort. Not sure what happened. Hopefully this is nothing major. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
And Howell will throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Dexter Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
you don't
down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Completed to Hyatt. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
3rd and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Giants nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush move.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Give it back. Give it back. Go ahead and give it back. Give it back.
Turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And this is going to be a Commanders first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Robinson with another carry. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
19 Lions.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. This will be caught at Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Now they go play action with Howell. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Kayvon Thibodeaux, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Howell. Flush to his right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Now Shudak for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score. Commanders 24. Giants nothing.
So then after the made field goal, Shudak back out to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Barkley, inside handoff. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Giants nothing.
Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Panther
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Let's go now.
Washington on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Unlock line.
Back to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Right there, hurt. Ready, go. Go.
Here's a give to Barkley. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Stephanie. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 70 Timberwolf.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chase Young getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Again, it's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL,
and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 3rd and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Saquon Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they take a knee.
Good game, my guy.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't